Good morning, everybody. Happy day to you. I just finished getting ready. My plan was to do like the fastest makeup ever because I have a couple things I need to film and get through today. I slicked my hair in a bun. I was like, it's gonna be an updo day. And I did the underpainting technique again. And I just have to say, reiterate how obsessed I am with the underpainting moment. If you missed the video, I'm gonna link it. Melissa Herkman had posted a fabulous breakdown of this underpainting makeup technique. And it's just like the most natural, glowing, dewy way that I think I could have ever done my makeup, and I'm just continually very impressed by it. And I tried to condense it big time today when I was doing it. And so if I keep fiddling with it, then hopefully I'll have an update for you on my final comforts with it. But just so you know, loving the technique, loving the finish of the makeup. But hi, I wanted to have a little vlog and a chat with you today because I realized that I have given you zero updates on our wedding plans, and I haven't talked to you guys at all. I promised that I would keep you up to date with our elopement plans and any other things surrounding the wedding, and I'm so sorry that I have not updated you at all. And it's getting down to crunch time because I'm actually leaving next week for my bachelorette, and I feel like I just need to bring you guys up to speed, have a little chat and update you because I said I would. So here we are. A lot has gone down. I don't even know when I talked to you guys last about it. It might have been my Landmas Q&A, honestly, where I just said that we're eloping, basically. And in case you're new here or if you missed it, I am engaged. My fiance Dan and I have been engaged since 2020, and we are getting married this year, but very much so not in the traditional sense. We're not having a big wedding. It's never been something that either of us have wanted. We've never really wanted to like spend a lot of cash on a singular day. You know, we want it to be really small scale, very intimate, leaning on the side of elopement, and that's kind of been our plan since the beginning, what we've been planning. So let me just really quickly bring you up to speed with our plan because it has completely changed. Basically, last year, the end of last year, when we were planning it, our initial plan was to go elope in New York. We love New York. We have a lot of feelings about New York. It was one of our first trips that we went on together, and we just have, it holds such a special place in our heart. We also love the idea of like having photos from New York. That was something we really wanted to do. So we were planning on doing that with our close family. And it ended up being just like the cost of a wedding, basically. When we were breaking it down, looking at hotels, looking at flights for everybody, it was just gonna be a lot, and it's not something that we wanted to do. And then obviously in the time that has passed, we've also been, you know, planning our backyard reno. And it's just, I think it's gonna be really, really magical, and we're super excited. So we actually decided to scrap the whole destination elopement, and we're gonna stay local. So we are getting married in September. We're having a very, very intimate, rather casual elopement, if you will. We're calling it our elopement, but you know, the biggest thing that Dan and I wanted and what we think is important is that we have photos. We have some kind of memory of the two of us combining our lives officially. So we are gonna be signing, we're gonna be having a photographer, and Dan's gonna be in a suit, I'm gonna be in a wedding dress. And we basically just want photos together to celebrate the two of us because we've always celebrated ourselves to ourselves, I guess. And then we'll have very close family there to witness, if you will. So that's kind of the long and short description of what we're doing and what we're planning. Now, as far as all the other wedding things go, like bachelorette parties, bridal showers, we never even had an engagement party, really. Like, we just haven't wanted to do any of the additional things. And that's kind of how I've been feeling about it. We've both been feeling so okay with not doing anything else outside of celebrating that day and then our future honeymoon, obviously. Like, we just really want to do a honeymoon, basically. But my girlfriends were not having any of it. Like, for the last few months, they've been like, you absolutely must do a bachelorette. We have to do something, especially because we're not having a big wedding or party to celebrate, like, with all of our friends. They were like, we insist that you do a bachelorette. So to update you, I'm actually leaving on my bachelorette next week. Which I can't believe it's come up this fast, but also we planned it very, very much last minute, and I'm so appreciative to all my girlfriends for, you know, being so willing to do this last minute. But also, I mean, they insisted on doing it. So just as an update, yes, I am having a bachelorette, but again, it's gonna be more of just like a girls trip because on a whole other thread of this, Most of my girlfriends, like we're all turning 30 this year. And a few years ago, we had all talked about how we wanted to do like a 30th birthday trip. And we thought that would be so fun. It didn't end up working out with weddings, with bachelorettes, with babies coming. Like the plan didn't really end up happening. So I'm kind of treating it like this. It's like, yes, this is a bachelorette trip, but it's also just a trip for all of us to enjoy and kind of celebrate these big milestones that we're all kind of going through together at the same time. So I'm treating it like my very own personal influencer trip, okay? So there's gonna be more details to come. I am gonna be vlogging. You guys will see everything for the Bachelorette. I'm actually really excited at what we have planned. I'm not gonna talk about all the details now, but please hold this thought because I need to talk about the Bachelorette more later. We've got some updates over there that I need to go through with you. But let's jump back to the wedding discussion first, because basically I posted this TikTok talking about my wedding dress. And like I said, we're not doing a traditional wedding. We don't want to spend a whole lot of money on this one day. We're not making a big deal out of it, but our outfits is something that we did want to go through with. I do want to wear a wedding dress. Dan is going to be in a suit. We are doing wedding bands. Like we're going to do wedding style photos, the two of us together. And so the wedding dress was like the one thing that I had been looking for. And I was trying on dresses in 2021. I've actually been thinking about it for a very long time. And I thought that I knew what I wanted. I was actually going for this one dress. It was a Bond bride dress. They have this one off the shoulder gown. They have it in like a crepe material, and then they also have it in a silk material. And I actually went to multiple bridal shops, tried this on, tried on many others too. And I was completely like turned upside down because this dress that I had thought that I was gonna buy for over a year ended up not being the dress that I went with. So in December, I tried on a few more dresses. I already talked about this back when I did buy it because I do believe we have a vlog from that day, but basically tried on this kind of wild card dress and was like, oh my God. Vanessa was with me. We both were like, oh my God, this dress is amazing. This is the one, whatever. And I bought it. I bought it right there, right then and there, last December 2022. And like the few months after, the whole new like season, I guess, of bridal dresses came out, and I've just been seeing so many other weddings coming out, like all as the spring and summer has rolled, and there's been so much wedding content. And the second you like say wedding out loud, that's all your phone feeds you. So like my TikTok feed is all weddings and people buying things for their honeymoons and bachelorettes and their wedding dresses. And I've just been like, oh my God. But also in that time, I'm a completely different size and shape than I was in December. And my clothing has changed. Like my comforts in what I've been wearing has changed. Like, listen, you guys know my style changes on a weekly basis at this point, but let alone like 6 months having passed. I was just having crazy dress regret, and I posted a TikTok about it being like, please tell me I'm not the only one. Why did we have to buy a wedding dress so far in advance? Because when you're shopping for wedding dresses, they tell you like, oh, at least minimum, you need to buy this dress 10 months in advance because it's made to order. You'll need to get alterations once it's shipped in, blah, blah, blah. So December was the 10-month mark for me for my marriage in September, and everyone at the bridal stores was like, oh yeah, you need to like put this in, you need to buy this and order it before the new year or else it's not going to be made in time. They're going to charge you rush fees, what have you. So you do feel this pressure to make a decision, even though, you know, the original dress that I thought for so long that I was going to buy didn't end up being the one. I also didn't feel like I had time to explore my options and see, and also like the options in Canada to physically try on are very limited in comparison to what we're exposed to online, like what we see online, the brands from Europe, from the US, from around the world. Like you see so many different brands and there's so many things you see online, but you don't necessarily have the option to try on. I was like, man, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, right? Like the dress is beautiful. You're gonna be happy to be in the moment regardless. But I definitely flipped the script now that all of this time has passed, and I'm having dress regret. I no longer like my dress. I don't know what to do about it. It's not being delivered until June. Who knows what day in June, if it's gonna be the end of June or what. But basically I posted this TikTok saying all of this and I was so happy. I mean, sad for everybody and all of us who are feeling this, but definitely felt comfort in seeing how many people felt the same way and how many people were having that dress regret, and just kind of how crazy it is that you have to order it so far in advance. So as an update, currently right now, I am looking for a different option, even though I had bought my wedding dress in December. Maybe my mind will change when I put it on, but also our whole plan, like the New York vibe, the big, beautiful city hall in New York, like that was what was in my mind when I bought the dress. And now we're doing so much more of a casual, at home, potentially in our backyard feeling. Like the dress just doesn't suit it. It's not the vibe anymore. So I know that a lot of you are going to agree and you're going to feel the same way. Some of you are going to be like, oh my God, get another dress, whatever. Yeah, I'm feeling some type of way about it. So if anyone knows of any like sample sales or options or rush order options, things that I can try on, whatever, your girl's looking. I am looking for another wedding dress option. So there's an update. There's an update on my dress. And also an update on our upcoming wedding plan, I guess, which I'm very excited to show you. Obviously, as more details roll in, I will let you guys know. But I think that a lot of people are often disappointed because you love to see like these big, elaborate wedding days, but you won't be getting that from me. I am sorry, but Dan and I are not big in over celebrating anything in our life, really. We just love the idea of a smaller, intimate celebration. So anyway, that's the wedding update. Let me go back to the Bachelorette, because you guys are gonna know, you know where we're going. It is a destination. It is involving some sun and some heat. You know, I'm not gonna say it, but you guys know where we're going. There's gonna be 8 of us gals. We're spending a whole week, because again, we're treating it more like a girls trip, like a vacation really, but with a few fun Bachelorette sprinklings in there. So basically out of the week, there's kind of 3 days that are being treated like the Bachelorette days. And I have a few themes in terms of dress code. We've got a few dressed up themes, which I'm very excited about. And I realized like time is flying. We are literally leaving in a week, and I realized that I didn't have all of my outfits together, so I panic shopped and ordered a bunch of options, and I need to try them on and try to decide, because I have a very limited time to figure out my outfits. So I thought that we could do that together, and that would be a fun little sneaky glimpse into what's to come for the Bachelorette. So I have laid out all the things that I have bought here and on the floor, and let's try them on together. And this will be up in time that you guys can genuinely help me decide what to bring and pack and wear for my Bachelorette. So like I said, I have been getting so much Bachelorette and wedding content on TikTok. Oh my God, it's all I'm being served right now. And it's funny because we decided the themes a few weeks ago, and even in those few weeks, like since we decided what the dress code themes were, I've seen so many of the exact same ones, and I'm like, that meme comes to mind, like, she's just like every other bitch. Yeah, so there's nothing new to see here, but the 3 themes that we have are all white. I would love nothing more than to have the group of us in a picture of all white. I think that's gonna be so pretty. And for the night out where we're going, that's gonna be really fun and on theme. We're having a sparkle night. Obviously, I love all the photos of the sparkles. I think it's so pretty. The little videos of everyone shimmying in their sparkles. Super cute. Can't wait. And then obviously I'm having a picante night, because it wouldn't be a summer sun trip and me without having something orange. I'm surrounding my blush picante. So Nude Sticks is actually so cute, and they have put together a little bundle, a little picante bundle for everybody, which I can't wait. It's gonna be so cute. So listen, I know that for that night, technically I could be in white, but I think I would have had major FOMO. I'm wearing white for the rest of it, but I needed to partake in the all orange. So that's actually my biggest struggle right now, is finding an orange outfit. I only have one to try. I have a few backups that I can order if it doesn't work, but anyway, the themes, all white, sparkle, picante. I would like to put out a little disclaimer, a little warning. There has been some major moolah spent here, and again, like I said, we're not spending the money on having a big, fabulous wedding, but you best believe that your girl dropped some coin to look fabulous during the occasions that we are having. Please accept that my credit card, yes, is in fact hurting from this. So the first theme, the all white night. I wanted to go a little bit extra fabulous for this. I wanted to have a long, very like elegante feeling, but also still hot weather appropriate. So I've got 2 options to try. 2 long dresses. This one you will have seen 1,000 times on Instagram, but I don't care. I'm obsessed with it, and I can't wait to put it on my body. I'm praying this one fits, because this is my preferred of the 2. And then I also saw this one from the bar with the big flower on the front. I thought it was so cute. It might be a little bit too dressy, like straight up, this could be a wedding dress. Could keep it for that. If I end up liking it, that could just be an option. You guys will have to let me know when we put it on. But these are my 2 options for the all white night. So here is the first dress. I'm really exposing myself here with the difference between my face and my body. But please keep in mind with all of these things that I will be getting a spray tan. Yes, I'm getting a spray tan. We'll update you when that time comes before I go. So that's gonna make a huge difference. I feel like a tan always makes you look extra divine and summery and chiseled. So just imagine me with my fake tan on. But here's the first dress. I love this dress so much. I think it's so fun. It's so perfect for the vibes of where we're going. It's long, it's elegante, but it's also like super stretchy, so I can dance the night away in it. And I think it's so fun. And I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. There's been so many like different versions of this and variations online. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's beautiful. I'm obsessed. I don't love the back. The back is just very plain, but to me the front makes up for it. I just love this. So this is like my number 1. This is my top option. What do you guys think for the all white night? Okay, wait. I hadn't tried this one on yet, but oh my God. I'm sorry. I feel like this could be a wedding dress. Dan hates it. Dan hates the flowers, which I think are super cute. Obviously, they're a super trendy thing right now, but you can also wear it without the flower. I'll show you guys that in a sec. But is this not like total wedding dress vibes? I love the way it fits. It's so nice. It's got a slight little like outer whoosh on the bottom. Is that not so like old Hollywood feeling? Oh my God. Oh my God. This one was also like $1 million. So if I don't end up wearing it, I'm absolutely returning it. But also all of these dresses and things are subject to be worn again for the honeymoon. So what are your guys' thoughts? I'm actually really torn about this. This is beautiful and also something that I could like wear forever. Oh man, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Let me show you without the flower. It's got a little pin so you can secure it more, but I just tied it around. But here's it without the flower, which is still just a beautiful plain dress. Damn, I don't know what to do now. You guys will have to help me decide. Is this too fancy for like warm weather? Is this like more of a wedding dress vibe? So those are my 2 options for the white. This is gonna be hard, but now I need to show you my option for the picante night, which is a little 2-piece. I haven't tried it on yet. It might not fit. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay, so this is absolutely not happening, but let's talk about this for a sec. I think the top is super cute. This is a really fun, unique little top. Similar little flower vibe that's all over the trends right now. I love that. The skirt is absolutely, it's so tight. Oh my God, look at how tight that is, which is so funny because I try so hard to determine my size online, but that is hilarious. If I were to keep it, I'd have to switch the skirt for a bigger size. But the idea of this is so fun. It looks so fun and spicy online. I'm always a little bit wary of these sheer things because you always see these little stick legs with a thigh gap, which I do not have. But you know what? Love the idea of shaking the booty for a little night out, but perhaps this is not the vibe. I also thought that the skirt would be stretchy, and it is not, which makes me very concerned for a dancing eve. Even if it did fit, I wouldn't be able to frolic, but how fun, how fun. This is like the epitome of a party picante look. I had such high hopes for it. Ugh, frick. I don't really, like I have a backup dress that I can order, but it's like not my favorite. Oh, damn it. What do you think of this? If I were to order the skirt that fits, because this is expensive. This has to be like a yes, a hell yes. This has to be a love if I'm to wear it. So please let me know your thoughts. I thought it was so fun. But if you're like, hell no, this is terrible, do you have any suggestions for an orange picante night? Oh man, crap. And here's the dress I picked up for the sparkle night. Listen, it's giving flapper, definitely needs a tan on. And this is also one of those dresses that's very much a hair down dress. I feel like that's very important to note because it can feel a little bit naked on the top. I do my big waves with this dress for sure, and that would make very much a difference. But yeah, a little flapper, dancey style dress. I got this one from ASOS, and I think it's so cute with all the beading, the sequins, the little feathers, so cute. They had so many options. They had so many sequin dresses, which I thought were so pretty, but this was kind of the idea for the sparkle eve. It's not the most like flattering shape, figure hugging or anything, but I also just want to dance. I want to dance. I need something to be super comfortable and be able to shimmy shake in, and I thought this was perfect. So this is my little flapper sparkle night dress. What do you guys think? I do have a last minute backup option coming in case I change my mind. I'll obviously update you guys. You'll see that on the gram, whatever I end up wearing, but would love your thoughts on this one. So those are the options that I currently have for the 3 theme nights. Please, again, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Now, I've also ordered a few other options, like we're there for the week. We're doing a lot of other dinners and like beach club days and whatnot. So I've picked up a few bathing suits and also a few like non-white options, like some colorful options just for some fun nights out. I also received a few things in PR, so let me show you a few of the other options, and you guys, again, for the 50,000th time, you can let me know what you think of each one. So here's a pink option. I hadn't tried this one on before. It's a little bit more of a scandalous option, but this, I'm dying right now because I think it's so fun. This is actually a lot more flattering on the front than I thought it would be. It's reminding me of a dance performer. Like this is something that you would wear on like, so you think you can dance or something. I think it's super fun, very, very comfortable. It's got built-in shorts. So if I had like a night out at a beach club, like this is kind of the perfect vibe. The only thing that's not working right now is the butt. Oh my gosh, the like this ruching is supposed to continue on the butt, but it's not staying on my butt. It like doesn't fit my butt, which is hilarious. So I don't know if that's something I could like pin or what, or if I just ignore it because the front is fabulous. I don't know. I love this option. Very, very beachy indeed. Could be a very fun one to bring. And again, so comfortable to dance in. So would love your thoughts on this one. I got this one from Revolve. They also had it in green, but I have another green dress option. So I got the one in pink. And this was actually a very kind gift from Revolve. So love this front. What do you guys think? Okay, here's another option from Revolve. This dress is from L'Academy. Love it. So cute, so like beachy feeling, super stretchy, comfy, perfect for dancing, which is very nice. But also, if we were to do like a nice restaurant during the day, maybe a little daytime moment, this is kind of perfect for that too. Also would be nice for a nice dinner. I love this one. Approved. I shall bring. On the other hand, it could be giving Flintstones. Yabba dabba do. My final dress option is this stunning number from Veronica Beard. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the details on the straps. They're like colorful bejeweled straps. It's got such a nice drape. Beautiful little emerald green color. This is giving classy lady on vacay, you know? I love the tones in this. This is another dress that's absolutely a hair down dress. I need my big beachy waves to wear this. My only concern about this one and the color is that my sweat would show so badly. The other ones that I have are like double lined and they've got that sheer kind of tulle layer over top, which for those of us who are very sweaty, you know that that's a problem. So it's something to look out for. I would sweat right through this 100%. So I'd need to wear like definitely something under here to help with that. But it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. For a slightly more casual option, I got this cute little top and skirt from Revolve as well. I love the skirt because it's a maxi skirt, but it's like a little bit more risque because it's low-waisted, you know, this is quite naked. So I could also just wear this with a tank or a bodysuit or something, and that would be more fun. But if I was feeling a little spicy, I could always wear this. But yeah, I do feel like maybe in hindsight it's a little bit naked, but just know the options here as separates as well. The skirt is super long. It's also got a fabulous back slit, which is very nice, that I may consider as an option just to have for the week as well. That's my shoes, I swear. Another option that I have just for casual wear is this dress from by Malene Berger. And I have never worn this. I've had it sitting. I have like this packing cube of like my summer vacation kind of beachy things. And I have never worn this because I never like had a belt to go with it. I felt like it needed a belt. It always sat a little bit weird without one. So I actually bought this belt. I bought it when I was in Florida with my family recently at the outlet mall. And I thought it was kind of cute. It's a little bit loose. It's a little bit more of like that beachy boho vibe, but is this cute? I feel like this is a cute little thing just to wear. another moment. I need my hair down for this in order to get the proper feel, but I thought this was kind of fun for a little beachy cover-up idea. What do you guys think? I've never worn this, but I've never been able to part with it because I think the dress is so beautiful, and I got it in one of her crazy like seasonal website sales, and I feel like now's the time to pull it out. So what do you guys think? Is the belt too weird? Does it work? Please tell me your thoughts. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad we've had this moment because, wow, I really thought, like, for example, I thought that orange outfit was gonna be a winner. I didn't even consider the fact that it would have completely not fit at all. Oh my gosh, I'm glad we tried everything on, but your girl is cooking. It's hot in here. Whew. But those are the things that I've picked up so far. I have a few other like white options, like some of my dish pieces, some white linen-y things that I have that I'll bring just for the casual daytime stuff. But those are a few of the key outfits that I was trying to plan for and pack for. Obviously now I need to go on another deep dive hunt on the internet for some last minute options. Fingers crossed that the backups that I've ordered work, especially for the orange. And I'll keep you guys posted, obviously, with what I end up wearing. You'll see it on the gram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram because there's gonna be a lot of content in that upcoming week. But I'm so excited. And again, I had realized that I hadn't updated you guys at all, but we do have a really fun plan in terms of like video content for the Bachelorette, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be going up after Everyday May is done, obviously, because I'm going to be there while we're wrapping it up. But I simply had to update you guys because we're leaving so soon, and that's so crazy. I can't believe how quickly this month is flying by, and I hadn't even, like my brain has just been on another planet. I'm so sorry that I haven't mentioned anything to you guys, but hopefully you can chime in on what you think about in regards to the outfits and what I will inevitably be packing. So here's a little sneak peek. Here's an update on our wedding plan. I can't wait to have a chat with you about it. If you guys have any other questions, if you want me to talk about anything else, do any other updates, please let me know what you want to know and what you want me to talk about. Happy to do another little chat anytime. My people, I'm gonna love you and leave you here. I'll see you all very soon for a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye!